All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to TOEFL A's debate about euthanasia. The first time we've done this topic. Woo! All right. So on this side this side, Team Agree, we have Ms. Andrea and Ms. Your Highness, and Maria. Give them a hand, everybody. Yeah. And they're going to be arguing yes, euthanasia should be illegal. At least a legal option, not necessarily a good thing, but they're saying it should be legal. That's the argument they're making today. And by the way, it's pronounced like youth in Asia. That's how you pronounce that word. Crazy, yeah, just like young people in Asia. That's how you pronounce it. I'm on this side arguing against the proposition that euthanasia should be legal. You're saying no, it should not be legal. Mr. Taha, Mr. Amir, and Ms. Anisha. Yeah, give them a hand. Yay! All right. You have 7 minutes, and the little counter back there, there'll be a timer back there letting you have 7 minutes. When you got 1 minute left, I'll say 1 minute. I'll just let you know, a little gentle reminder. You're not required to speak for 7 minutes, but it says the limit, right? Yeah. Makes sense? And the rest of y'all, yeah, fill out the forms, yeah. Who won the debate, Not who do you agree with, but who made the best case. Okay. So let's give some confidence to the person coming up here. Making it right here. All right. Here we go. And 7 minutes. There we go. Anytime you want, go ahead.
Okay. We're gonna debate about the euthanasia or physician-assisted suicide that should be legal. In United States, this is legal in most of the states, and in some countries that is already legal. So we're going to discuss more about what this implies about this topic. First, when this topic comes to debate, it has a lot of conflicting opinions that we have now. One point we have to emphasize is the right that people critically ill have to decide for their life. So when these people are critically ill, they are suffering. They are suffering for pain, for their body deterioration, for agony, for seeing their family, seeing them die. So they have their own choice about how they want to die. They don't want life die in the hospital. They don't want die with a lot of people surround them that they are not familiar with them. So they have the right to have the option to decide for what they want for their final day. So, how I said, this is legal in some countries like Canada, Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg, Colombia, Sweden, and some part of the United States and some part of the Australia. To make this real, you have to meet certain criteria that including having a terminal illness, incurable, be evaluated for 3 different physicians, not working in the same hospital. Be mentally conscious, so you have to decide. Family cannot decide for you. And in all the opportunities, they have to be voluntary. Nobody can tell you, okay, do this. No, you have to be voluntary, and you have to repeatedly expressing that you will for die. In one study, it shows that people with critical illnesses asking for assisted dying that must report for decreasing the ability to participate in activities that make you the life enjoyable. What that means, you cannot say, okay, I want to assist in that because for the pain. No, that can be the reason. Because you can have pain for other sickness that it continue. You can is curable. So you have to have another reasons, not just pain. So the other reason that most people said is love of autonomy. That means that you cannot do the thing by yourself, for yourself. And love of that dignity. And this is reported by Oregon residents who took the advances for the death with dignity in 2016. So for all these reasons, we are agreed that assisted eye should be legal in all over the world, or at least all of the United States. And that I'm gonna make point for this because they're gonna shorten suffering for themselves. People is gonna suffer less, and family also. And it's gonna cost less expenses for family and the medical path. So that's why we agree with this.
All right, good. Very cool. So 2 minutes left. Either one of you want to save what your comments for later on, or? Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. So you're willing to rest your time. No worries. All right. Now, great opening remarks. I gotta say, really well researched and clearly defining the terms. This is what's legal about it, what is it, and what it is. That was a really strong opening argument. So, team disagree. You're gonna have 7 minutes to make your opening arguments. So let's give this person whoever it is some confidence. Yeah, of course it's a ha. All right. Anytime you want. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. So, should a dying patient have the right to require a doctor to end his life? Should a doctor be protected in assisting someone's suicide? These questions provide euthanasia. People will say, yes, it should be legal, but then these assisted suicides can have a lot of consequences in terms of firstly, religious, most religions are very passionate about pro-life. They want to protect life, and life is a sacred thing. And in most religions, suicide and assisted suicide is very much frowned upon and is considered a sin. It's the same in Islam. It's the same with the Jews. It's the same in Christianity. It's mostly frowned upon in almost every religion. So, and these, if these laws are illegal, then those religious people will probably get angry, and those will start opposing, and which could cause unrest. This is one of the cases. And one more thing is in corrupt countries where the governments are very corrupt, people can use euthanasia as an excuse to execute people, saying they committed suicide, but then they first tell them the patients are mentally ill and they need to be put down. So in very corrupt countries, and maybe even in Colombia, it might be used like that, as this Barbara pointed out. And thirdly, it's just that life is sacred, and people should let it play out as it actually, and shouldn't end it before or after. No one should be kept alive when they're about to die, and no one should die before they're supposed to. and the death should be natural. So that is why I oppose, euthanasia legalization.
All right, super. Cool. Yeah, give me a hand. Still got about 4 minutes. So either anybody on this team like to say anything else, or just save your comments for later on? You want to do that? No problem. That's fine. Okay, cool. But we can move on to the 5-minute segment now. All right. Now at this point, we finished with the opening arguments, and man, both sides have made very clearly organized point of view. You have 5 minutes to make for someone else to. You can either add additional points or argue against something that maybe they said that you want to refute. So this team agree. You ready to go, Mr. Johannes? Oh right, I'm gonna cover it up. So no problem. There you go. 5 minutes. Give her some hand, everybody. It says hard to get in front of people. Did you believe in her, right? Yeah. And you go 5 minutes anytime you want.
Okay, we are continuing with our discussion about euthanasia. And we still agree that it should be legal because it's the right of every person. Every person has to have like his own decision if this person is suffering a terminal illness. They said that it shouldn't be legal. First of all, she said because of the religious consequence, and maybe there are many opinions about that, but I think that God doesn't want to see the people suffering, and if we can make a decision and end with the life of person that really this person can't be cured, maybe it's a good decision. And second, he said that in some countries it's excuse for suicide persons, and in this case, like my classmate said, it has to be like it's a process. Many physicians, many professionals has to evaluate the situation. It's not like he wants to die and that's it. No. And third, he said that it's not like when you want your life, you can end your life. The discussion is not to end the life of any person. It's like it's an evaluation about person that cannot live a good life, and it's not because of pain or something. It's like because they are in a terminal situation, in a terminal illness. So we still agree that euthanasia it has to be legal.
Okay, cool. Ready? Yep. Very good. I'll pause it there for a moment. Still got a few minutes. Yeah, let you use the rest of the time. Go for it. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, friends. As my classmate said before, and also speaking about the thing that Taha spoke, let me tell you, some religions, they don't allow some treatment, so there is not any kind of measurement for this kind of decision. For example, some religions, they don't allow some transfusion of blood, so if we are speaking about a serious topic, we can't allow some religions to have these kind of things. This is one point. The other point is corruption. We know about that, and also the corruption is in both things. If it's not legal, you can find the corruption with people who want to decide about the euthanasia, and they need to do for different ways that it is still corruption. So I want to make these points in order to clarify that for us it is very important to be euthanasia should be legal. Thank you.
Yeah, give a hand, everybody. Yay, all right, all right. So you're up here. So, both, wait, let's just have 5 minutes, both of you all have? Or you get 5 minutes now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. I lost my place there for a second. Okay, Mr. Amir's coming up, give us some confidence. On camera, right? No problem.
Anything.
Not a problem. All right, here we go.
Good morning,
and
everyone.
can you tell me what?
Good morning.
I'm actually against of legalization of the euthanasia for a couple of reasons. My friend said actually this is for ill people who are seriously ill. But when seriously ill patients receive good physical, psychological, and spiritual care, they rarely want to end up their life actually. And these days, no one need die in pain. In rare case, I think 1.1 to 4%, where pain medication is not enough, a person can be sedated or persistence request for euthanasia are not based on pain but on non-physical reasons. Such as a desire to be in control, a fear of being a burden, or feeling socially isolated. That is not the right or best response to these issues. Good medical care can cure the illness. I think God wants us to value the gift of our life. So why should kill ourselves and take like God's job? This is God's job actually. He decides when we will die or what we can do. So that's why I actually against of euthanasia legalization. Thank you.
Cool. All right, cool. I'll pause with that for a moment. Looks like you want to get up, Mr. Tom. You want to use the rest of the time? It's up to you. Yeah, or you just want to do conclusion?
Yeah, I'll give a few points.
No problem. Go for it, buddy.
So in like when people say there's like big processes that there should be a sign from 3 physicians saying that this patient is terminally ill and all of that, but I can guarantee you, like even in India, I can find 3 doctors and like they can give like a signature on a paper that says I'm terminally ill like tomorrow. So like the government can do that and probably does do that in a lot of countries where it is legal. So this basically, and they usually do that like these guys are mentally ill and they're gonna suffer so much pain and they'll say they need putting down. And also like in most religions, suicide is like a sin. In almost every religion. And life is supposed to be sacred and it should not be ended earlier. So that is like a very big point in most religions, and people should be a little like they should promote good health care and good pain care instead of focusing on making them like killing them instead of like taking care of them and helping them get better. So those are our points in the favor of euthanasia being illegal, and put more attention into medical care instead of killing people.
Cool. All right. Hand everybody, yay! All right, appreciate it. So I gotta say, what I noticed so far, now we're rounding up to our little closing remarks. but both teams use their 5 minutes to address the very specific things that the other side said, which I can appreciate. Even addressing religion, which Ms. Maria did, and you were addressing the whole thing about needing. We were listening to her, you know, there's necessity for 3 doctorate. So okay, it's great. Everybody was actively listening in addition to arguing. So you have 2 minutes here for closing. Is Ms. Maria going to come up and do it? Ms.
Yes.
Maria, I can't remember. Do you want the camera to be? Does it matter? Okay, all right, sounds good. That sounds good.
So, for our team, it is very important that euthanasia should be legal, because I think that we should be legal, because all the things that they make the research. And also we can have some examples that they show that some these people that they can't do all the things for themselves. They have a lot of they use a lot of money, and also sometimes the government, or sometimes the insurance company, the other company, or the families. Maybe they don't have the family to take care of them, and they are in a specific, very crucial time to decide that. It means that know everybody that you have a strong or already critical illness. You have you don't have quality of life, and so that is the main point that we want.
And in every situation, we're gonna encounter that both sides of the coin. You going to have people who use this situation for good thing, or another people use against or use it in the bad way. It's the same for gun. It's the same for everything. And we have to evaluate the cost of benefits or what people is gonna have. Most people are suffering. Most people, they are genetic conditions, and you know there is no cure.
There is no cure, and also. Okay.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Oh wow, very good job.
Wow, okay. So now this team will get 2 minutes for their closing remarks. Can even be a summary. You do not want to be on camera, so let's do that for you. There you go. And
There we go. And
let's
it's
give her some confidence.
Woo!
Thank you guys. All right. Anytime you want to go to Zanisha. Yeah.
Okay. In conclusion, I have to say, I want to give my own example. Like my sister-in-law, he had a cancer, and he went to the doctor, and all the medical treatment was starting and everything. But she decided that time. She decided in her mind, I have to kill my illness, not myself. So I want to share this one. Why? Because you have a patience, and you have a, if you decided, you have to become a more life, so you have to. So it depends on us. So it's not a solution. Maybe you have to decide suicide, but you have to try to kill the suicide, not yourself. So in my view, it should not be legal. And in my religion, it's not legal. So because, the God decided how long we have to live our life. So we are not the upper side of the God. So it's our decision. So we have to fight our life, our illness. Recently there are many medical treatments, psychological treatment, and doctors are available. They are help us to reduce how to fight against this illness or whatever they have.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
Very good.
Yay, appreciate that. All right. So that ends the formal debate so far. Is this time, everybody's, I'm going to open it up for anybody to direct questions. We're going to do this for about, I'll tell you what, I'll set the timer for about 7 minutes, and then we'll have the Q&A session for 7 minutes. Then we'll shift gears and let this other team, if you're still up for it, do it today if you want. Yeah? I mean, you want, yeah? Yeah, you're all good to go? Except, yeah, are you okay to, okay, cool. Maybe Alejandro will come and join you, because he's wrapping up the TOEFL test. He's going to just discover what he's about to do today. So, all right, so open it up for 7 minutes. Hey, anybody want to weigh in and direct a question at anybody?
I have a question.
Go and talk to me, Ms. Luba. Go for it. Who are you talking to? Which side are you directing it toward? Yeah, this thing. Okay, good.
My question is for Anisha. You put example your sister-in-law. I think that example no illustrate the debate because she have cancer, but she can walk, she can dance, she can eat for herself. So the people who has other condition, they can move our body.
Don't think, some people don't think.
You see the cancer people, when they get the chemotherapy, they are
No,
not
but-
able to stand on their feet. You know, it's a very, very horrible.
It's horrible. I don't think
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
arguing that
because
it is
I
horrible.
feel
Yeah,
that
yeah.
experience.
No, yeah.
I
My
feel
point,
that
is that euthanasia is also about people who condition. They can move our body. They can move.
It
The word is
depends on the
paralyzed.
situation.
Exactly, that is dependent because
Situation.
people.
But it's not a, suicide is not a, it's not a solution.
Okay.
Because you know, our life is God gifted.
Okay.
So we are not able
Yeah, but what
to
happens?
destroy our life.
Okay, I understand. But what happened? I'm not finished with my point.
Okay. Go ahead.
What happened with the people who had one life complete and for situational life got accidents and her life is gone, but he is loosening and the mind is loosening even, but his body don't respond the command the brain wanna do. So it's difficult not understand the feelings of people who have that condition their entire life finish in the bed or depend on other people to move, on other people to eat. So you need on other people to help.
I have done for my daughter for since 5 years. She could not even move her body. Doctor said not to treat her, but we did everything for her. It's not, we didn't
Ah, but
decide
what
to kill
happened?
them.
Okay,
You know,
see what you want to do.
I'll give the example of my father, okay? So in 2011 or so, I was like in 11th standard, okay? I'm the oldest son. So my dad had like a throat problem. He couldn't swallow very well. So in like 2012, he was diagnosed with cancer of the throat. So like he had and he went through the treatment throughout like my 12th and 11th standard. And it was a late stage cancer. He went through chemo and radio. So and like he was very weak. Like he was physically very weak then, and he recovered. It was okay in like 2 years. He recovered 2 or 3 years. It took him, but he did. And then in 2016, I just graduated out of my bachelor's degree, and I don't like something happened. He just fell sick. Like he was literally paralyzed. His weight was 30 something kg. Like so when I was leaving for the United States, he was in a bed, couldn't hug me, basically. So and now he's taking my mom to places on a bike.
Recovery.
Yeah. Like proper healthcare, like does help. You cannot put someone out. He was literally 30 kgs. I mean, he was heavy. He was weighing less than my little brother who was 12 years old.
Yeah, but my question is, he can walk?
No, he was paralyzed. Paralyzed.
He's paralyzed?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I heard
He couldn't provide for his family.
Nothing.
Now, like after I came to the US, he started his own business again.
I have a question.
I have a good
I
example
think
about my
it's-
father,
Okay.
What is the desire
Who
for the
was-
people who have that condition?
Okay,
who is like 82
No, he
years.
recovered. Like,
My father was 82 years when actually he got a cancer, so he had to remove his 1/3 of stomach. And it's like, we decided where we'll put him like grave, it's like that, because he's going to die. Doctor said 1% of chance. But we decided, no, we'll try our best. And now he can walk.
But
We can,
the thing is not cancer is not the only illness that is can.
no, it's like, because of
You
cancer,
cannot
remove
have
his stomach.
you
And
can
if
have
he
it
cannot
in
eat
genetic.
anything,
it's
he
because
don't,
of good
he's just,
health care. My
No, I know,
dad
but-
could have given up. Like my dad could have given up easily
But-
back
Yeah,
when
but if you
Who
have
take
a
the
he had,
decision?
like,
Who
when-
take a decision for the euthanasia?
Okay.
Euthanasia. Who
This-
take a decision?
The person.
the
Who,
person.
the person, right?
No, the family.
Not the family. It's
No,
our
if-
thing.
no,
if
It's
person is
very
paralyzed,
personal.
and if they
See,
cannot
my-
think
it's
anything,
not
how will you
about
take the
paralysis.
decision?
No,
that's
Um,
very
I'll
personal.
tell you, I'm gonna let somebody else ask you a question. Maybe I should
Can I-
teach all expression. Go ahead. Yes.
So
Please,
yeah,
go ahead.
so my dad was strong enough to like power through, but some people aren't strong enough to but if they get the right help like my dad did, like if they get proper treatment, they could be saved. But and you should help people like if they wanna like we help people when they're suffering from depression and something and they wanna commit suicide. We help them go through we should help them the same way. So
I'm gonna let Isabella ask a question, and that'll be at the end of it. And maybe I just encourage y'all to tread lightly, because all three of these people are bringing up personal things, and of course emotions might get high. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, I know this topic is difficult to talk.
I appreciate your
But
courage for all sharing your
yeah,
experience.
I agree with Dan, but in same time, I agree a little bit with them.
Okay.
But my question is, I want to know when the patient can decide in which stage can decide about the suicide. The
Euthanize.
yeah, the euthanize.
Okay, you're asking for clarification. At what point is it legal to?
Yeah, which stage the disease that people can decide that I want to kill myself. Which age, like?
Andrea, I think you kind of
It's in the when you are mentally capacity to choose.
Yeah,
you
but
cannot be without mentally rationality and to decide. You have to be good decide when to make this choice.
yes,
So
but
the person
when
decides, not somebody else cannot decide for you.
Somebody know your husband, know your
Good.
I understand,
Fine,
but
it's
which
not-
time you can
when
decide,
you're
like
in
no, and people
In
most
full
When-
pain that you're
listen,
gonna die,
most people
you're
decide
gonna-
is
when
When
discovered
you-
that this is or no
when it's
before
genetic,
decided that.
illness, when it's genetic illness that your mom have it and you have it.
I know,
because of
I
your
understand
mom.
you, but
You know you're gonna die in the most awful way, so you know, okay,
No,
I don't
change
wanna
the
die like
No,
my mom.
that's-
She's
I know, I
suffering so
understand,
much.
I understand you, but when the people can and say now I want to kill myself when when the people discover the disease or before the people can decide that before treatment or no before you should try for with the treatment, and then if the treatment don't be successful, now you can choose or no
I'm
before.
not sure when the people decide. I just they have to have some criteria, and one of those is be evaluated and mentally good
Okay.
for decide
Before
you can-
treatment, they
People
decided
never
that.
decide to give up their life.
No, because
If you are in
sometimes
so
you
much
have,
pain,
if you have
will you be able to
HIV,
take a rational
and then
decision?
you have SIDA, how you go, there's no cure for that.
But has
And you
treatment.
know,
No?
Well,
it's treatment but no cure.
I'm
You
gonna
know
go
the
ahead
end,
and
but
stop it
that-
there.
That's my question.
Thank you guys for your thoughtful questions, and thank you for sharing your courageous personal stories too, and to add to the story. I think learned research y'all put into it. That was very. Guys, write down your comments. Vote. Which side do you think made a better case? Not necessarily the side you agree with, but yeah, they did. Which side do you think made a better case? Give them both a hand. Hey, both sides. Yeah, this side.
Very good.
So, y'all, you find out, Alejandro, you're actually debating today. You want to do that? I know you just took the TOEFL test. I know. It's up to you. What I'm going to do for the other people that are not here, let me stop this for a second.